chosen one, the truth is, you've already mastered the very thing others are praying for. You call it normal, but God calls it a masterpiece, and He's about to put it on display. Hello and welcome, my dear friend. If you have been doubting yourself lately, this one is for you. God led you here because it's time to hear these words at this exact moment. Maybe you felt it before, a knowing inside you, a feeling that you were meant to hear something deeper, something that resonates beyond just words. And here you are, exactly where you were always meant to be. You see, we have this tendency, this habit of dismissing what comes naturally to us, what flows effortlessly, as if it's nothing special. We overlook our own brilliance because it doesn't feel like a spectacle, because it doesn't shout for attention. But let me tell you something powerful. Your greatest gift is already in motion. It's not something you need to chase. It's not something you need to earn. It's already a part of you. And we're going to rediscover it together, in case you can't see it clearly. Think about it. How many times have you watched someone else and thought, they have something I don't? They have the gift, the confidence, the presence, the vision. But me, I'm just normal. But what if that very thought is the illusion keeping you from seeing yourself clearly? The truth is, what feels ordinary to you is extraordinary to many others. That ability of yours, the one you hardly think about, is the very thing others would trade anything to possess. But because it's familiar, because it doesn't feel like a struggle, you assume it doesn't hold power. But it does, more than you know. There's something divine about the way you navigate life, even in moments where you doubt yourself. You have been equipped with exactly what you need, not just to survive, but to create, to inspire, to rise. And whether you realize it or not, God is using you to show others what's possible. You might not see it yet, but that doesn't mean it isn't happening. Pause for a second and ask yourself, when was the last time someone complimented you on something you barely thought about? Something that felt like second nature to you? Maybe they admired the way you spoke. Maybe they saw wisdom in the way you handled a situation. Maybe they were inspired by your resilience, your presence, your energy, and yet you brushed it off. Why? Because we assume value only exists in struggle. If something doesn't feel hard-earned, we hesitate to see it as special. But that's a lie. Some things are gifted to you because you were meant to carry them effortlessly. You don't have to fight to prove your worth. You don't have to keep looking outside yourself, comparing, wondering if you measure up. The fact that you are here, listening to this message, means you were already chosen, and you don't need anything more than what you already have. You are enough. In fact, more than enough. Now you might be wondering, if I have what it takes, why don't I see the results I want? But that's the trick of the world, isn't it? It convinces you that if you don't see immediate proof, you must be lacking. But what if I told you the shift happens the moment you start seeing yourself differently? The moment you stop discrediting yourself and start owning what's already yours. Your life is not random. Your gifts are not random. God placed something in you that wasn't meant to be hidden. And whether you believe it yet or not, the way you carry yourself, the way you show up, the way you simply exist, it's already making an impact. But here's the catch. When you don't acknowledge your own gifts, you block yourself from stepping fully into them. Let me give you an example. Imagine someone walking into a pitch-black room, holding a flashlight, but forgetting to turn it on. They stand there, frozen, thinking they're lost. They assume the path isn't there. They assume they have nothing to guide them, but all along, the power was already in their hands. You are that person. Your light has never been missing. It's been there all along, waiting for you to recognize it. What if you stopped second-guessing yourself? What if you started believing in your own wisdom the way you believe in everyone else's? Because here's the truth. The world is watching you in ways you can't even see. People are being inspired by you in moments you aren't even aware of. The way you move, the way you speak, the way you hold yourself, it's affecting others. You are someone's confirmation. You are someone's proof that something greater is possible. But if you don't believe it, how can you fully step into it? There's a shift happening right now, a realization, a moment where you're seeing things differently. This is not just another day. This is not just another message. This is a wake-up call. Everything you've been searching for has already been placed inside you. The world may have conditioned you to doubt it, to minimize it, to wait for validation. But what if I told you, you don't need permission to step into your own power? God doesn't place gifts in us by accident. And this isn't about arrogance. This isn't about ego. This is about understanding that when you finally own what's already inside you, you unlock something divine, not just for yourself, but for everyone you're meant to impact. You've spent so much time looking outward, wondering if you measure up, wondering if you're doing enough, wondering if you're chosen, when the reality is, you were already called before you even knew to question it. So, what happens now? You start paying attention. You start listening. The next time someone acknowledges something powerful in you, don't dismiss it. The next time you feel that pull towards something greater, don't ignore it. The next time you sense that nudge, whether it's a whisper in your mind, a stirring in your heart, or an undeniable sign, act on it. Because the truth is, you are not missing anything. You are not behind or inadequate. As hard as it is in difficult times to believe it, you are exactly where you need to be. And God is using you to show the world what's possible. Now, let this sink in for a moment. Breathe into it. Let it settle in your heart, because what I'm about to share next will take you even deeper into this realization. What if I told you that everything you've been waiting for, every sign, every confirmation, every external validation, has already been given to you? Not in the way you expect, but in the way that truly matters. You're not waiting for permission. You're waiting for realization. The moment you shift your perception, the moment you stop seeing yourself as someone who needs something and start seeing yourself as someone who already has it, that is the moment your reality begins to shift. And that is why God is using you right now. Even if you don't feel ready, even if you don't feel worthy, even if you think you have nothing special to offer. Because you see, God doesn't call the equipped, He equips the called. And you, my friend, have been called. Think of the people you admire, the ones who inspire you, the ones who make you believe that more is possible. Do you think they always knew they had something special? Do you think they were born with unshakable confidence in their own gifts? No, they had doubts, just like you. They questioned themselves, just like you. But at some point, they chose to stop waiting and start stepping into what was already inside them. And that's where you are right now, standing on the edge of something bigger than you realize, feeling that pull, that nudge, that whisper saying, "It's time." But what will you do with it? Will you keep brushing it off? Will you keep convincing yourself that you need just a little more proof, more time, more clarity before you can step fully into it? Or will you finally recognize that everything you need has already been given to you? Because the truth is, the only thing standing between you and the life you were meant to live is the way you see yourself. Let's take a moment to really sit with this. Think back to every moment where you felt unqualified. Every time you compared yourself to someone else and thought, they have something I don't. Now flip the perspective. What if someone else is looking at you right now thinking the exact same thing? What if someone has been inspired by the way you carry yourself, even in moments of uncertainty? What if someone sees strength in you that you've never even acknowledged? Because they do. There are people watching you, learning from you, being moved by you, even if they never say it out loud. And that's why it's time to stop playing small. You were never meant to blend in. You were never meant to be invisible. You were meant to stand out, not in a way that demands attention, but in a way that radiates something undeniable. And the moment you stop resisting that truth, everything changes. This is where God is using you, not in the grand orchestrated moments where everything is perfect, but in the quiet, in the way you show up for your life even when you don't have all the answers. Because someone, somewhere, is watching. And to them, you are the proof that something greater is possible. You might not feel ready or still have doubts, but readiness isn't a feeling. It's a decision. And you are ready. You are ready to stop doubting and start trusting. Ready to stop searching and start recognizing. You are ready to step into everything that has already been placed inside you. So what does this actually look like? It looks like waking up tomorrow with a different mindset. It looks like catching yourself in those moments of self-doubt and choosing to see them differently. It looks like embracing the idea that you already have enough. It looks like allowing yourself to receive. Because here's the thing, when you keep telling yourself that you're not there yet, that you're not good enough, that you don't have what it takes, you're blocking yourself from receiving what has already been prepared for you. God isn't waiting to bless you, He already did it. He's waiting for you to be open enough to receive it, and sometimes receiving simply means changing the way you see yourself. So take this moment right now, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, what if I've been ready this whole time? What if every hesitation, every doubt, every excuse has been the only thing standing in my way? What if, right here, right now, I choose to believe in my own divine timing? Because there are no accidents, there are no mistakes. You were meant to hear this, and now, what you do with it is up to you. Because this moment, it's not just another message, it's a confirmation. You were made for this, and now, finally, you know. Thank you so much for taking this journey with me. If you found value in this message, please like the video and share it with others who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe and continue your amazing journey by watching one of the videos showing on your screen that resonates with you the most. See you there.